What is up, guys? Shadix here, and welcome back to another Boxscape video, where today you can tell my inventory is a little off-putting. It's because I died in the nether. So yeah, I lost all my stuff. Mystic kind of felt bad because she feels like it might have been a little bit of her fault because I died. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh no, you're gonna lose all your stuff, as like a joke. And then, well, I lost all my stuff. So yeah, so this is where we are on the tree. Oh. What did I destroy? I destroyed that piece of string. I need to find a piece of string to replace that before it grows down and annoys me later on. But I can go ahead and show you the inside of this, because this has been, I don't know why I didn't just grab the string from there to begin with. Where's this piece of string I broke? I think it's, that one? Yeah, I think that's what that was. Alright, but yeah, I have made modifications to the inside of here a little bit. I do have bamboo growing, and all these vines are now starting to grow down a little. I don't know how far I'm going to let them get. Some of these ones I've already, apparently I didn't string this one up. Apparently this one had not grown enough to be stringed yet, but these should all be stringed now. Except for apparently, again, that one, weird. And this one, weird. Let's see, can I just do that? Yeah. All the rest of them seem to be stringed. These ones I'm just going to let grow down to the water because they're not really blocking anything off. But I believe the upstairs area has changed a little bit in between videos, because I have requested Mystic's help with some of this, because I am Magenta Shulker Box. Alright, so clearly this is from Mystic. I wonder what's in... I'll check that in a second, but real quick before I forget, I want to show you guys. Mystic is helping me with the house, only because I asked her if she would be able to kind of, like, give me some base designs, and I will be, like... I'm gonna be paying her, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna surprise her with some diamonds, and it's gonna be awesome. But I asked her to help me out with some designs, because I'm terrible at building houses, so she decided she'll whip up a new... I don't know... circle, I guess, a new shape, and whip up a couple designs just to kind of help me get started on how I want the outside of the house to look, because I have got nothing. I've spent more and more time trying to build bases in creative mode, and I'm just not good at building houses. It's absolutely just awful. And there's a full block there. I'll put string on that for now because I don't trust it, and that might be a full block up there, but that one we can just let slide. But for right now, I guess let's go ahead and take a look and see what this Magenta Shulker Box is all about. And I moved my bed up here, by the way, because this is all non-spawnable. And down there, I have had a couple creeper incidents blow up, like in the last video you guys saw. But yeah, what's in this Shulker Box? Oh! There's some stuff in here. Alright. There's a lot of books, okay. First, let's start off with the cute stuff. Red tulip and a dandelion. Ooh. And then an allium and a cornflower. Sweet. Those are cool. A couple shulker boxes for a shulker shell. Her head, which is cool. An ender chest. An ancient debris, which actually isn't my first one. She gave me an ancient debris randomly the other day, and I ended up dying with it in the nether, so that's funny. Emerald block player head, a skeleton horse head. That's really cool. That's kind of rare. And then we have mending, protection, efficiency. Wow. Did she give me... Wait a minute. Are these like all the books you need to re-get a bunch of stuff back? Mystic, you didn't have to do that. That's so sweet, though. Look at... Thank you, Mystic. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do this. I might just have to go leave her a surprise at her base a little later today. I do actually need to somehow fix up this elytra, unfortunately, because I'm a little on the needing it side. But one thing I do want to get done in this video is we're going to start a industrial district that way. There is a spruce area. I would pick that up, but I don't actually have anything to pick it up with. But there's a taiga biome, that's it, way back in, I think that's south, isn't it? Let me go ahead and take a look. It's this way. Is that south? No, that's west. Okay, well, it's west. And we're going to make an industrial district there. I think we're going to make it about the size of one map for now. It is going to get bigger than that, though. Oh, and these are all my resources after smelting them all. So that's pretty awesome. And we have extra redstone over here. So it's not like it's going to be too hard to re-gear up. Actually, I might go ahead and head over to the shopping district now to kind of re-gear up. I think that might actually be a good idea. But in this video, hopefully we're going to have our house done. We're going to have our industrial district started. We are making a farm today. We're going to make a general mob farm, actually. Because one thing I do need is a lot of bones. And I don't have a skeleton grinder, because we need bone meal to get things like the seagrass and the sea pickles. My shop is actually just about completely, I think it's completely sold out of sea pickles. This is all we have left, which is why I need to make the farm now before I forget. Because I have a little bit of bone meal, obviously, like you guys saw, but I don't have much, and that's kind of a problem. But I'm going to go ahead and head over to the shopping district, and I'm going to buy some stuff to get basically set back up to where we should be. We have made it to the shopping district. First things first, I guess it would be good to check my shop to see if I've made any sales. I'm out of stock in a couple different things, like sea pickles and seagrass as well. So that's something, another one of the reasons we need the farm going on. But for right now, I need to go ahead and get a couple of shulker boxes out from here. Let's see. Is this the one I already have my stuff in? Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just buy a bunch of enchanted books off of Mystic. We do have plenty here, but that's still not as much as I would like. I think this is as good as this is going to get, if I'm not mistaken. I think. So it's just down to the shovel, 2 pickaxes, and the sword as well, and then the these and my elytra. But we need to go ahead and put this down, because what we're going to do is kind of divide them up. We need unbreaking 3 times what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 unbreaking 3 books. How many of those do we have already? 2, 3, 4. So we need 4 more. We are about to make some people very rich on the server, I think. Unbreaking 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 diamonds a book. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need mending on everything, so we need just as many of those. And there's 4 there already. Do we have any more? Nope. So we need 4 mending. 2 a book. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golden carrots if she's got any. Nope. Yikes. No food. That's awful. Then we need efficiency 5 and efficiency 5. Those I think we actually already have. Yep. So efficiency 5 and efficiency 5. Those are most of our pickaxe done. We just need a Silk Touch and a Fortune 3, and then we should be good on pickaxes. So let's see if she's got those in here. Silk Touch, yep, 2 diamonds a book. There we go. And then Fortune 3, 2 diamonds a book. There we go. Alright, there's our pickaxes completely done. Now we need a sword and a diamond shovel. The diamond shovel, we need efficiency 5, which we do not have in here right now. Even though I thought we did have. Oh no, we only had 2. So we need efficiency 5. We already have the unbreaking and the mending. So all that's left is efficiency 5 and I think that's it for that, isn't it? Yep, efficiency 5, 2 diamonds a book. That's our shovel sorted, and now it's just down to the sword, which still needs. We have efficiency 5 already. No, not efficiency 5. We have mending and unbreaking already, on top of looting, and we are going to need another shulker out here. There we go. What's in here? Nothing for the sword. So we need, let's see, we need looting, mending, unbreaking, sharpness 5, 2 diamonds, knockback 2, 2 diamonds, fire aspect, 2 diamonds, and then we already had looting, so that just leaves sweeping edge 3, 2 diamonds. Alright, so this chest is just all the unbreakings and mendings we need, on top of everything for our pickaxes, both of them, everything for our sword, and everything for our shovel as well. Now it's just for the armor, which we already have mending and unbreaking for all of these in this little arrangement here, which means all that's left after this for our things, we'll start with the helmet, which is, let's see, respiration and aqua affinity. There's aqua affinity, respiration, 2 diamonds each, I assume. There we go. Plus a protection 4, which we already had. If I'm not mistaken, there should be feather falling in there already. So if we go into here, we'll do armor 1. So respiration, aqua affinity, protection, and then mending and unbreaking. Mending, unbreaking, and then thorns was the other thing we needed. I think she had thorns in here, right? Thorns, yes. 2 diamonds a book. There we go. So there's our helmet done. Thorns, and then I have mending and unbreaking in the other thing. And then the boots are the only other thing that have extra enchantments. One of them being feather falling, which she already gave me. So feather falling, and then protection again. Now we just need the 2 extra things, thorns and what was the other one? Thorns and Depth Strider. So Depth Strider 3, 2 diamonds. Thorns, 2 diamonds. And that should be it for our shoes, because we have mending and unbreaking in there. And now is just 2 extra enchantments for the legs, and then we already have mending and unbreaking for our elytra as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a spider. No. Leave me alone. I did not ask for your playtime. Which means for the pants, after mending and unbreaking, we just need protection and 2 diamonds. And thorns. And I guess, because it would be helpful to have a chest plate for some situations, we might as well just grab 4 enchantments for the chest plate as well, actually. Which means we'll need mending, 2 diamonds a book, unbreaking, thorns, and protection 4. And that'll get us all 4 enchantments for the chest plate as well, so that is good. We didn't even spend a stack of diamonds, I don't think. We spent a lot, though, so there's that. Let's go ahead and take these out of here, though. Those are now unnecessary to have, and we'll have them in here. It'll take us a little bit of levels, obviously, to get these all fully enchanted, but I'll figure that out at some point, I'm sure. Shulker box, what was that? Power 5? That'll be for a bow later on. I can go ahead and put this armor on, put my diamonds back in here. I think everything else is good. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any food. I will take a look, though. Alright, guys. Sorry that it's nighttime, by the way. I am actually waiting for phantoms to spawn because I don't have the ability to repair my elytra yet without any levels. So I'm going to just use phantom membranes at some point to heal it up. But let's go ahead and head back to my house. I'm going to show you guys where the district is going to be, the industrial district. And then I'm going to flatten it out. But I want to show you guys where it is first. And we also need food. I think Mystic's coming to the rescue. I told her I'm in the carrot because I'm out of food. Hello. So she's going to bring me golden carrots because I'm literally just stuck in the shopping district with no food. Well, probably golden carrots anyway. She's going to bring me something to eat. So thank you, Mystic. I think I see Mystic down there. She's coming to the rescue. Hi. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Oh, steak. I like steak. Thanks. Steak is actually really good. So, Mystic to the rescue. Hooray. We can now live and go somewhere. I can't wait till she checks her shop because that's going to be great. But back to my area. We're going to go. I'm going to show you the, not shopping district, the, whatever it's called. The industrial district, that's it. And then I'm going to tear it down and show you guys what it looks like after it is done. Or after it's done being flattened out, because it's in the middle of a forest area. Alright, we just need to make a map, and this should be good. I don't think there's too much stuff around here. Let's go. I hope that mountain's not in it. If that mountain's in it, that's going to suck. That mountain's in it. Awful, awful, awful. So what we might need to do is move off into this map over here. Do we have enough iron to make a new compass? Yes, we do, which means we just need a little bit more paper. If we could just get this map here now, that would be nice, because I want to make it completely flat, which means I'm not looking to take down an entire mountain. So let's get a new map, and then we'll come back here and give it another go. All right, wait. Is there 2 recipes for... Oh, maps. Okay, so this is so you can make them without having to do anything special, right? Like make a crafting table. That makes sense. Alright, so if we look at this other map here, I want to make sure we get off the map before making a new one. Because a tiny hill I'm not worried about, but a mountain I'm not doing. Oh, there's a village over here. Uh-oh. This could be a claimed village, and if it's a claimed village, that's not good. None of the doors are open, actually. I don't think anyone's been to this village. I don't think it has been. I don't see any signs. Alright, so we're going to head back over this way a little bit, and we're going to reopen a new map. Ready? Boom. Perfect. No, like, mountains or anything. It's just forest and greenery. This I can work with. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this whole area. Maybe make it non-spawnable. I don't know if I'm going to turn it all into grass and use path blocks to do that, or if I'm going to do something like, I don't know, slab it all. I might slab it all. I do have plenty of stone, but I do need to go ahead and get this underway, and I don't think anyone has taken this village, so that's good news. So I will see all of you guys when I am done with the industrial district. And this is currently what we are working with. Let me go ahead and fly up and show you guys this. And, okay, well that didn't get as high as I wanted. But this is so far what we're working with. I have cleared out this area over here because this is where we're going to build our first farm. I'm currently running out of time to do this though. I've destroyed quite a bit of blocks, but we are down to just this and back, 2 layers. And then obviously I'm going to replace all of this stone with grass and then path block it. That way every single thing is going to be mob proof. But I do want to light up, so I don't necessarily need to light up caves for this specific farm design, but it might be beneficial just in general. So I might do some cave lighting up in the live stream today, or I'll just continue digging out this. That also might be an idea. But this is all dirt. All these purple shulkers, completely full of dirt, and all of these gray shulkers, except for these last couple here, are full of stone, which is an absolute ton. We've also got some resources. The coal and the iron are all from this. The redstone and stuff was from me using this pickaxe and stuff, so I can, or the redstone and stuff was from me mining, so I could mine up the redstone to mend these specifically. But this is diorite, andesite, and granite as well, with some gravel, and just some miscellaneous things. I'm going to need a lot more jungle logs, but we're going to go ahead and build a general mob farm. The first thing I want to do, though, is I want to build up the sorting system. I'll build up the mob farms in general after I'm done with the sorting system, but I need to do the sorting system first. And for that, I need to be able to actually mark out where everything is. So let me go ahead and, what am I going to use to mark it out with? I guess I'll just use jungle logs for now. So if we look at the killing chambers are going to be about right, I want them to be very centralized, so I'm going to put them about right here. And they're going to be surrounded by glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then this will be a killing chamber here. Inside this. Now, on the inside is kind of where the magic happens. There's going to be another killing chamber over here. Let's see, though. How much did that need to be? I think between killing chambers, it was 23. So we have 1, 2, 3. No, hang on. This should be in the middle. Because I do want to centralize the sorting system. Or actually, not in the middle. The chests are going to be out front. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this is where the chests start, because I'm going to have 11 chests in the middle as well. No, wait, hang on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then this will be where the other one is as well. And then the chests are all going to be in the middle. I might as well just craft all of these up. I am going to end up using them all. So 2, 3, 4, 5, surrounded by glass. There we go. And then this middle bit is where all of our chests are going to go. We have 11 chests. Now there's 1, 2, 3. So if we did 11 in the middle, this is 23 long. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the middle block and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay, so this is where our thing's going to beep. Beep. No, this is where the center of our storage system is going to be. We do have to sleep, though, because this area is not spawn-proof yet, and there are a ton of mobs that end up spawning in here. And I do mean a ton. It's absolutely outrageous just how many we have. I am going to need to make a trip for hoppers, though, because I'm running out of room for chests. Actually, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to make a wood run real quick and a iron run. Alright, so we now have just a ton of different resources that we're going to need. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take all of these and maybe an entire second set of logs and just make an entire stack of chests, because what we're going to need to do for this is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then an 11th one here in the middle. This is going to be the centralized section of our storage system, which looks awesome. And then I need, I think, chests here as well, so these stick out. I want 4 lines of these, by the way. So we have 4 double chests on top of some hoppers full of the different items that we're going to have. There are 11 different items we're sorting out. 6 of them actually come from witches, unfortunately, which is a pretty large amount, which is absolutely horrible. We actually need a lot more chests now that I'm looking at this. Oh well, though, we do have plenty of wood, so it's not like that's going to be too big of an issue for us. And then we are going to be making some item filters, because a sorting system itself that sorts out specifically the 11 different items we're going to need. I think that's going to be rotten flesh, bones, arrows, string, gunpowder, sticks, glass bottles, sugar, redstone, glowstone, and I think that might be it. There's one other one, spider eyes, from witches. Witches also drop spider eyes, that is correct. Let's go ahead and just make the rest of what we have into chests. And this should do us for the storage system itself for now, until we need to make hoppers. We actually need to get up here one more block. Might as well use iron blocks. And you guys are going to hate me for what I'm going to use as the item sorting item. Like the named items, it's going to be hilarious. I think I'm going to use diamonds, just because why not, you know? I should have plenty of diamonds to do so, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so let's go ahead. This should be all we need here. Now we just need hoppers running into all of those, which means I'm going to need, again, a lot more chests. Let's just go ahead and turn all of these 56 chests, because now we don't actually need any more chests, I don't think, except for maybe one at the end for overflow, just in case. What was I doing? Turning, let's just turn half a stack into iron for now, and then we'll make 56 hoppers. Perfect. I guess the excess iron we'll just put in here for now. Same with the wood. Why not? I know that's not organized, I'm sorry, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see, just put these in the back like so. This is actually not that big of a sorting system, and it's not that hard to do. I'm now realizing. This is the first time I've ever built a sorting system that actually sorts items out of it. Because anytime I've ever done this, the only thing I've done for they'll like go here and then drop into here and then into there and all into the bottom ones. And these you can set up literally right next to each other, and I do need a lot more hoppers, maybe like another stack, to be honest. I do have redstone, right? Yeah, I've got plenty of it. I'm just going to make a couple redstone torches. I don't actually need much, but I do need the redstone dust. Where was that iron? Because I'm going to need like another half stack maybe. And then like a full stack of this. Let's see. Iron and... Where'd the hoppers go? Oh, there are no hoppers because I haven't made chests. Duh. There we go. There are the hoppers. And then I'm going to need a little bit more things for repeaters, actually. I need smooth stone. Smooth stone, smooth stone, iron, and then, let's see, not going to grab too much, maybe just a quarter stack to make for sticks. Nope, wrong item. And then a stack of redstone torches. Do we have repeaters on the board now? We do. We should only need 11, actually, for this, right? And then 11 redstone torches, 11 comparators, and then just some redstone dust. I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to go ahead and go over there and start building this. So I don't know why, but I'm going to end up using polished granite for the actual build itself. Don't ask me, because I really don't know. So if we just go up the back of here, and then we can go ahead and start with, we'll just go like this, and we'll just kind of make some scaffolding out of this block just for now. Let's see, we have more hoppers, perfect. Another thing there, make just kind of a little staircase. So if we do this, this is going to be step 1, and then step 2, I don't necessarily know if this makes any kind of a difference, but I'm pretty sure the hoppers need to be facing into a block like so. That might not make too big of a difference, but it'll be enough to where, well, we'll want to be doing that. And then last one, perfect. And then we can just destroy all these. Thank you. And then this top line can just go facing into there. And that's actually where the killing chambers are going to be, because they're going to line up with this set of hoppers here. Alright, and there we go. Now, this middle hopper here, or this bottom hopper, is going to be the one that's locked, which means on here is where we're going to start doing the comparators. So we're going to compare these ones, I think, on this level, right? I don't want to mess this up, because I've never done one of these before. And you could literally just stack these right next to each other, because, well, that's how this works. This is actually Impulse's design, I'm pretty sure, for the storage system I'm using, and I will link that video down below for any of you guys who basically just want to go and use it like I am. Hopefully this works first try, though. We will need, in these, named items, and then 41 of the items that we're going to be using for each one of these. I don't have the items for that just yet, but we will. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, get more polished. Ow. Let's see, we're going to need to break these, because on this block goes the repeaters. Now, which way do they go? That is a comparator, not a repeater. What am I talking about? Repeater. Okay, so they don't go that way. They go like, can we do this? Like that. And in fact, we could just lay all of these out right now. Is there chests right there? No, there's not. So if we go like this, oh, there's a lot of jumping involved. There we go. And now we just got to put these on the back, which will be more redstone in the end. And then we just got to dig down this way. And then we're going to build. Is this block necessary? No, I was about to say, why does it look like there's an extra block? And it's, well, because there was an extra block. We were building on it. I was about to say, because this goes like that, and then it's just, whoa, that's an extra one. Redstone torches, because this is what locks all of the items, and then we just need the redstone on the top, and it's literally that simple. It's pretty easy to make this kind of sorting system, and I don't think we'll have plenty of redstone. There's only 11 slots, so that means there's 33 bits of redstone dust for this, which is not bad. Alright, so literally after this, that's the entire sorting system done other than the named items. And I'll kind of show you guys how you have to put the named items in here, because do we have an anvil over here, actually? We should. If not, we do have plenty of iron to build one. Let's see, just put 4 of those in here. Anvil, where are you? Thank you. And we're just going to go ahead and name, I think, with 11 slots, 4 for each, we just need 44 renamed items. And I think I'm just going to go all rich sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and use diamonds, because why not? So if we go ahead and grab 44 of those, we should be able to do that. Name them. What are we going to name them? I guess we'll just name them, like, I don't know, plug, because why not? And then we just got to go put them in the sorting system here. We just should be able to just crawl straight up to the back and just pop them into the back here. And then actually I'll have to go in afterwards. It does go in the middle one, right? Yeah, that is the middle one. Because in the bottom one there will be one item left over afterwards. And you see these are all lighting up. It's actually locking the hoppers until a certain amount of items has gone through the system, which is why the diamonds are there. The diamonds will never go through because they're named, and the hoppers are locked to be a certain number of items, which is 41. So when we put in like 41 spider eyes, when a 42th one goes in, I know it's 42nd, but it sounds funnier, it'll go through and drop into this little slot here, and then they'll go in. I could kind of basically just show you guys how it works in general. And then these last 4 here, I might make a chest real quick just to go into this. I'm going to do that real quick. Hang on just a second, guys. All right, so this is going to be our overflow system here. I am going to need to put a block up, or another hopper up here to make sure it can actually go into the chest. But if I can kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. So if I put in like 41 jungle logs here, and then we'll put in like 41 granite blocks here or something. No, there we go. Now what that's going to do is when I toss a granite block through the system, which will start in this hopper, the logs, 13 logs and 8 polished granite should be in the double chest down here in just a second. And I will have item frames, by the way. Yep, there's the 12 logs and 7 polished granite. And I will have item frames saying exactly what each and every one of these are. Now this is probably not even necessary. This is a lot of storage for specific items, and the items I will only be getting while AFKing. So I don't think I'm going to need too much storage, and I will make it prettier afterwards as well. Now, this part is easy. When I build this up, it's going to be level with that, and it's going to go straight in. But then when I build this one, I'm going to have hoppers kind of going over all of these, and then eventually just turning back and coming into this side, because I can't put in hoppers on this side or it's just not going to work. But that is the item system all done and completed, except I need to make sure to take the items out of here before I forget. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be one of each item in these. Yes. There we go. Alright, so we're digging down. This is all set. Now we just got to build up the actual killing chambers and the farms themselves, and I will show you guys that in a time-lapse because I think that would look really, really cool. So let's hop on right into the time-lapse, guys. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. I did only build half of the farm because, well, I record on my PC the time-lapse on a separate account, and then I log in on my laptop to build it, and it's just so much smaller that my hand was cramping up by the end of the build, so I'm like, okay, I'm only going to time-lapse the first half, or the first one, and then I'm just going to, because it's the same exact thing, I'm just going to build the second one off camera. But you guys know that sorting system we had? It didn't keep up with the drops because I had tested it to make sure that it would be okay to AFK with, and it wouldn't have, so I had to find a solution, and the easiest solution was to build 2. So the storage system doubled in size, and it's actually the perfect size to have every single item that we need, having 2 double chests of each, and then a random one in the middle full of just the extra loot that we get, whether that's from like a wandering trader that happens to spawn, or as you can see, there's chicken in there because of chicken jockeys. I think that's the only other thing other than this. But we have sugar, glowstone, redstone, sticks, spider eyes, glass bottles, arrows, bones, gunpowder, string, and this thing, rotten flesh. I don't have anything in my inventory because I just AFK'd. Mystic's up there now. She's actually AFKing because she's asleep. But she said I was going to like the rates to the farm, which is a real good sign. So let's go ahead and take a look at this together. There's some skeleton horses over there that I just dealt with. That's why I'm full of arrows. Alright, are we ready? I don't think we're ready for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Whoa. Okay, well that's 2.5 double chests of rotten flesh. That's, okay, almost... No, that's over 2 double chests. We're now filling this hopper of string. Over almost 3 double chests of gunpowder. Another almost 3 double chests of bones. A ton of arrows. We even got spider eyes. 33 spider eyes, which is good. 42 glass bottles. 54 string. 33 redstone. 24 glowstone. And 13 sugar. What do we have in here, actually? Oh, okay, so the rotten flesh didn't end up keeping up because of just how much there was. That doesn't actually surprise me, but it's a good thing we have an overflow chest. This overflow is from both sides, too. So the fact that it only overflowed by that much, like, all night is not actually bad in the slightest, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and toss that in there. So the only other thing in here is 33 chicken. This is actually a really nice passive food farm. Oddly enough, which is pretty cool. But let's look over here, because this is what I'm mainly concerned about. When I decided to build the second one, hang on, let's go sleep. When I decided to build the second one, we were actually kind of low on materials, so when it came to the spider eyes, the glowstone, and the sugar, because I finished building this at about 4 a.m. last night, I didn't actually have the spider eyes to complete the actual filter in the back, so we might not have any. Yeah, so spider eyes are empty. Glowstone we have some, and sugar is also empty, because if we go up to the back here, I'll kind of show you what I mean by the filters weren't done. If we look, there's 41 items in here, and yes, these are all also filled with diamonds. So if we find spider eyes, wherever that happens to be, yeah, see, there's 37 spider eyes, so that's how many we got. There were 6 in here last night. Once this gets to 41, then they'll start dropping through into the chest. And that's the same thing for the sugar down here at the end, which only has 34, I guess. And glowstone, we do have now 41, and there's a zombie over there somehow, actually. But yeah, that's this mob farm. We have multiple double chests of all the crucial items, like bones. Bones are the big reason I wanted this, only because we might end up selling them, to be honest. But also because we need bone meal for our farms to grow like sea pickles so we can stock our shop. That's the important bit. So those are some smaller farms that I will be filling this area up with later on as well. And then we have all this. Now this has used up all of my wood stock almost. It's like absolutely insane how much wood it used. I have no more wood over here. And I have this iron. And I have that iron. And I have this iron. Okay, oh, you know what? That's actually still a fair amount of iron, to be honest. And then we have this amount of diamonds still. So plugging up those with diamonds was definitely not an issue in the end. So that's good. Let's go ahead and fly back over to my base, though, because we're going to get working on our house super quickly. I don't have a lot of time left today. It's already almost noon on the day this video is supposed to be uploaded. So let's go ahead and fly back over to the base, and we're going to actually get started on the house. I don't think we're going to finish it, only because I'm not happy with the roof design, because I haven't come up with one yet. But Mystic has helped me out with a kind of like basic design, I guess, in a way, that we're going to be using over here, and hopefully we have enough wood to at least do this. I will definitely farm some more wood later on, and I think I passed my build somewhere. Nope, oh, there it is. So if we look at our wood chest, we have this amount of jungle logs left compared to how much that was in there, and then this amount of spruce. And that's it, guys. We've used up a lot of wood. But what we need for this build right now is jungle logs. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. we don't need too many of the corner blocks, so I'm just gonna make 12. No, 12's not gonna do it. Maybe 21, that should do it, and then I'll just grab that, and hopefully that'll be enough. That's kind of the idea. I really hope it's gonna. So if we go, let's see, remove this bit of wood here and that bit. This is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, and it's gonna be like this on every corner, and then on the bottom here is gonna be like this all the way around. Although that didn't actually have to be like that specifically, because we could just do that like the logs. Alright, so I'm going to do that for the whole thing, and I'll show you guys what this looks like as soon as I'm done. Alright, so the structure is kind of built. I have a couple of scaffolding blocks over here I should probably get rid of. But, why did I get rid of those scaffolding blocks? Those need to be there, now that I think about it. But I should probably fill in this gap with all of the blocks that I'm going to be using, which are, I'm just going to fill it with jungle logs, I think. I don't know... Should I make it bottom slabs? Just to make it look a little better? No. No, then things aren't going to sit right on top of the slabs. So I'm going to tear this down and I'm going to fill it with the regular planks, I think. Alright, so we have these middle support structures already up here, and the floor is done. What I want to add in now is some... I think I'm going to do fences, and I don't know what color I'm going to use. So I'm going to start with spruce. And then I'm also going to fill in these bits with trap doors. I think that'll look pretty cool. Let's go ahead and we should have enough for some trap. No, not spruce. Jungle. 20, that should make 40, and that should be enough because there's going to be like 9, 10, 11, 12. No. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that's right. 3 times 4. 12, 12, 12, 12. So we're actually not going to have enough for that, but oh well. We have plenty more wood. So let's get on to this build and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Alright guys, so this is what I have, and I think this is where I'm calling it quits for the day because, well, it's past noon now and I still have to edit this video, and that's going to take a while, but I also, honestly, these windows are going to be designed based off of the roof, and these also might change, but I need to get a roof design in, and I have no clue how I want to design that. So I'm going to design the roof in between videos and maybe decorate this and maybe do the staircase at the bottom as well in between videos. And I will come back and show you guys next time what that looks like, along with a couple of new adventures, like maybe going into the Nether, because I still need a Nether portal, and yeah. So that should be awesome. But I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and comment down below if you are excited to see the next video or what you want to see me build in the industrial district, actually. What kind of farms, because that definitely needs to be filled. That was a big project. But as always, subscribe if you're new, leave a like, hit the bell, YouTube things, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.